What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Southwest Fishing. So today we're going to be doing a quick little pond expedition. We're going to be going out to a golf course pond. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. I've been there a few times, not in quite a while though. Last time I was there I was able to get on one bass. What I'm going to be using is a drop shot, probably a 5150 camo color. Check out 5150, they are insane. I heard about them here and there, but then I just tried them, and whether it's their brush hogs or their 6-inch drop shot worms, incredible, loaded with garlic scent. And the cool thing is with the brush hogs, when you pair them up with jigs, they float, so the pinchers and all the appendages are always sticking up no matter what. So you don't have to constantly always pop it because they're already standing there. You can let your jig sit a little bit longer and make it stand up and make it look more like a predatory thing for a bass to be able to go and chew on. It's crazy. Really good plastics. Check them out. We're pretty much going to be using the drop shot. It's middle of the day. I only got about an hour. I'm going fishing tonight at Bartlett Lake with my dad. We're going to be doing a little bit of night fishing right before the moon comes up. Moon comes up, I believe, at 11 o'clock. Try to get those fish around the light before then. If so, that's going to be phenomenal. If not, it is what it is. We'll still throw out a couple rods for catfish and hey, maybe catch a giant flathead because there's some massive flatheads over there in Bartlett. I got a couple things rigged up. Obviously, the drop shot is going to be the main thing. I mean, I'm going to pretty much just be using a drop shot, but I am going to be flipping around also this, try not to hit the roof, this chatterbait. It's a Strike King chatterbait. I honestly don't know what it's called. I just found it in my tackle. I was going through all my gear and I was reorganizing and I was like, this is a Strike King chatterbait. I just don't remember what it's called. It's an expensive one, so I want to see if really an expensive chatterbait works better than a typical Z-Man's $4 one. So we'll see. But I got that paired up with a 3.3-inch saucy swimmer. Can't go wrong with that. If that doesn't work, I'll throw on an eliminator. That's another excellent trailer for any sort of spinner baits, any sort of bladed jigs, anything like that. Killer freaking trailer bait. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys are the best freaking YouTube subscribers all over YouTube, the entire platform. Just amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for all the growth. Greatly appreciate it. We got the new media mod in, so hopefully the audio is better. I got the back mic all set up, so hopefully it kicks a little bit of the wind out and it helps a bit. But in the meantime, enough blabbering. I've talked way too much. Let's get out there. Let's get fishing. All right, guys. So we got the two rigs. We got the 3.3-inch saucy swimmer as a trailer on the Strike King chatterbait, and we also got a drop shot rig set up on my Cadence medium action fast tip rod, and got about, as you can see, I'd say about 7 inches between the hook and the sinker. Usually I like about 6 to 8 inches, but yeah, we'll see what we could do. Hopefully we could get on a few fish. I have the 5150s in my bag. I'm not gonna bring a whole lot of gear out, only because, you know, pond hopping. Well, we're only gonna be fishing here, but when you're fishing golf course ponds, you want just light gear, stuff that you know you're gonna use. We're also gonna need this sucker right here. All right, now we gotta get to the other side and be a little ninja about this. All right, guys, it's been a very long time since I've used this rod and reel combo. This is my Daiwa Tatula. It's a 7.3 gear ratio with it's paired up with my 7.6. As you can see, Mojo Bass St. Croix series rod. This rod is excellent. I've caught so many fish on it. I love it. I do have to fix one of the guides though because of my idiot moment. I screwed it up, so I gotta fix one of the guides, but other than that, it's a very good rod. I'll tell you one thing about already on the very first cast with a more expensive, supposedly better made chatterbait, kicks up right away, which I do like. There we go, guys. Right on, first fish of the day, right by the shore too. That's a bit of a surprise. I did not expect that. Awesome, cool first little catch. Let's get a picture. I mean, not a picture, well, actually a picture. Look at that little healthy bass. Very cool, pretty healthy, not too bad, very fun. Man, he just annihilated that. He was right by the shore. Incredible little fight this guy put up. All right, so We got the 5150. Let's get that out in the light for you. Very, very cool drop shot rig, 6 inches. Like I said, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for these fish to be able to chow down on them. But look at that. And when you smell these, they're loaded with garlic. I mean, my car smells like garlic. It's crazy. What you're gonna do is just pin this little sucker right underneath on the bottom. Just feed it right through to the top, right there. We're gonna flip this sucker in. Oh my God, that's intense. All right, so what I did was I casted it as parallel to the shore that I can so I can work along the shoreline. Even during the hot summer days, the fish like to sit parallel with the shoreline, so cast a little bit further off the shore than I normally would if it were morning or evening. But see what we can do. All right guys, we're hooked up with a good one. With a good one on the pearl. I believe it's pearl. No, it's oyster color lipless crank. The reason why I put that on is because I saw all of the tilapia. All right guys, so quick little look. This guy popped off the hook, started flopping everywhere. Cool little bass, not too bad. Get him back in. So I grabbed this lipless crank. It's a Strike King KVD. The color is called Oyster, as you can see right there. Killer color, resembles all the tilapia in here, and it's about that size as well. So I'm imitating size and color. Match the hatch. That's what you want to do in these ponds. All right guys, I got a little dinky one on the jig. At first I didn't feel him at all. I mean, there was like no bite whatsoever, and then out of nowhere I just see my line. Man, feisty fish. All right, well, he flopped out of my hand, unfortunately. He's got some stuff on him. Get him back in. I felt a weird bump right away, but then I was like, I think I just rolled off some sort of rock. Then I see my line shooting out to the middle of the freaking pond. I was like, oh my God, I have a fish. That's wicked. Gotta love jig fishing. Stay out of the golfer's way. You don't want to get them mad because then you get kicked off. But if you stay out of their way, they don't care. I've only been kicked out of one golf course my entire life of fishing. And even then, the guy was really cool. He was like, hey, come back around sundown. So I mean, as long as you stay out of the way, keep an eye out for golfers. You see them move, you know, just, they don't care. I really don't think so. I mean, you'll run into that occasional, very, very occasional person that freaks out and wants you gone, but you're always going to run into a couple of those people. All right guys, so we're done with the pond fishing. It is hot out, very, very warm. Sucks, but hey, we caught 3 fish. We caught a fish on a lipless crank, we caught a fish on a jig, we caught a fish also on a chatterbait. I lost a chatterbait pretty much right away. I pretty much almost lost all the lures, and that's why I had to keep changing them out. But you know, we caught some fish, and that was the ultimate goal. New pond, never really fished, so I didn't know what to expect, and I was only able to fish on that one side, so who knows, maybe I could have got on 8, 9, 10, 20 of them if I was able to be on the greens. But I mean, hey, we caught 3 just being in that one little zone, that like 15-yard span zone. So I mean, it was fun. Fun while it lasted. I wish I could have caught a few more. I do think I missed a couple fish, but I mean, hey, you're always gonna miss a couple fish when you go out fishing. Probably should have tried a Senko Texas rig weightless, but you know, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making a new pond, new territory, didn't know what to expect. I know not the most fish action ever, but you know, still a lot of fun making these videos for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy them. And I hope that you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, bell notification, all that good stuff. We're almost at 1,000. We're very, very close to 900. We only need 30 more subs to get to 900. And so I'm so stoked. After that, 1,000, and we just keep growing from there. So please hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. And thank you for all the support, guys. I greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.